only the three of us. I'm with my mom and my dad. And we are heading to Brazil. So today we're going to see Cataratas de Iguazú from the other side. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see? The colors are white and blue because of Argentina. But just right now is green and yellow. Brazil side. We are officially entering the Brazilian side, crossing this river that is connecting both countries, both sides. So now we are heading to now we are in Brazilian lands. Second time for my mom, first time for my dad. So now today we're gonna have the view of where we were standing yesterday in La Garganta del Diablo, the Devil's Throat. We are going to be having a view of all of that. So we will compare how it feels better. Cataratas Brazil size has only the 20%. Yesterday we did the 80%. That's why we walked so much. We spent there the whole morning and a little bit of the afternoon. Today is gonna be shorter. The park is smaller and it only has a lot of stairs. That's all. So it's gonna be less time, which is better also because yesterday was very hot. I think it was a lot for my parents to do, so it's better that they don't pack. They are not packed in activities. Even though it's a holiday, it's a vacation with a lot of things to do, they are in an age where they need to do things pole. So today is gonna be only this activity, and maybe we are able to do something later and I will show you. But now we are gonna go, we are heading to immigrations from Brazil side. They're gonna have their first stamped in their passports. Even though for us, for Argentinians, we are part of Mercosur. Mercosur is a union of a few countries in South America, mostly Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Uruguay, Paraguay, and some others are adding also. But so we can travel within within these countries with only our IDs. But the fact that they want the stamp on the passport, they are gonna present their passport. So okay, we are in borders, Brazilian borders, so I'm not gonna film too much here. We will show you later what's going on.
¿Y la última hoja lo haces?
No, bueno, depende, la que les canta, ¿ves?
Sí, la que agarre mejor eso. La que agarren cualquier...
Ahí estaba, ahí estaba, recién la pasaste. No, recién la pasaste, en la otra para atrás.
Sé algunas palabras, pero entiendo cuando me...
Ahí está, esa.
Ah, ¿este es sello?
Sí. ¿El tuyo?
¿Cómo es sello? El sello
¿El tuyo?
Un sello de tu...
Mr. Luis and Mija Jaravilla has the first stamp in their passports.
Nos dejaron entrando a Brasil.
Now we are in the Brazilian side. Officially, we have to speak Portuguese. So now we follow Portuguese. Look how red is the soil here. All the north of Argentina, the south of Brazil. A lot of iron in the soil. Something else that you will see also in Brazil, if maybe we are walking and we see also in the south of Brazil, Brazilians drink a lot of mate as well. It's not only Argentina. Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay and Paraguay, all of us we drink mate like there's no tomorrow. So we will see it a lot, and all these areas is full of plantations of yerba mate, where the big production that sells all over the country, it's here in these areas. Brazil has a yerba mate that is a little bit different. It's like more in the color is more greener, and it's I would say it's more bitter. It's different. I'm not a fan of it, but yes, they drink a lot. And we also have something, especially Paraguay, have something that we call tereré. Tereré is mate, but instead of pouring hot water, we put juice, cold juice, because in these areas it's extremely hot, 40 degrees plus, so sometimes we want to refresh ourselves. So you may wonder, what is this, putting juice in yerba? What is this? Actually, it's very good, very refreshing. You prepare the mate in the same way. You have your mate, your calabaza with yerba mate inside, and then instead of pouring hot water, you're gonna use a juice, fruit juice, maybe orange or whatever you want, and you pour cold juice, and that's what we call tereré. Tereré from Paraguay side, tereré is also a Guarani word. Guarani, I didn't talk a lot about it yet, but the Guaraníes are the natives of this area, from Paraguay, Brazil, Argentina as well. Right where we are, staying in our hotel in La Reserva Virgin Lodge, that is an area that is protected, and it's actually Guarani area. That's why they also protect. Many hotels are now in this area, but they have this, let's call it like arrangement, where they have to protect the communities that are there. If it's possible, later we're gonna go and meet a community. We will see how we manage with our timings. But Guaraníes, yes, they have their own way of living. I would say there's a lot of similarities with African communities, African tribes, in the way they live, and they have their own language, which is called Guarani. For example, Iguazu Falls. Iguazu means big waters in Guarani, and many other words that they have in their own vocabulary. So it's very interesting. I will let you know more as long as we continue. Okay guys, we have our tickets I'm not sure if I told you yesterday, in the Argentinian side. In the Argentinian side, tourists, if you're a foreigner, you will pay $45 per ticket. If you are an Argentinian resident, you will pay to 15,000 pesos Argentinian is $15, let's say. My parents, they are retired. They don't work anymore any longer. They don't have to serve anymore. So for them is free ticket, free entrance. Now that we are in the Brazilian side, we are tourists here. We don't have any of those privileges. We have to pay as tourists. And for us, the ticket was 315 reals. I don't know how should I say it in English. Reales in Spanish. We call it reales in Spanish, which is 350 reais in Portuguese, which I was able to pay in Argentinian pesos, and it was 87,000 Argentinian pesos. So I may say I'm faster calculating the change rate from Argentinian to dollars. So let's say it was around $86 for the three of us as a tourist. We paid this time. We paid the same amount for all of us. We didn't have any privilege or anything. So you may wonder why Marwa is not here, why Maisha is not here. Turns out that I was about to come with Maisha, but unfortunately Marwa needs a visa to enter Brazil, and this visa is not an easy thing. It's not a thing about a few hours, or it's not even a visa on arrival that he can come and pay for a visa and just they tell welcome to Brazil. No, for him, he needs to go through a harder process to get his visa. He needs to go to an appointment on the embassy, and that takes a long time. So he decided to remain in Argentina instead of going through that process just for a couple of hours, because we are coming back today to Argentina. So, but I was about to come here with Maisha because he needs to be fed and things like this. And turns out that actually I knew this before, but I don't know. I didn't thought about this in like big in a big thing, that it was actually necessary for me to notice the fact that Argentina protects the kids against child trafficking. And the fact that we are in these borders of Brazil, Paraguay, where these things are actually a real thing, and sometimes kids are stolen for these reasons, Argentina protects the kids when traveling. What's the meaning of all of this? The thing is, I cannot travel with Maisha by myself if I don't have a permit from Marwa. That Marwa allows me to travel with my kid by myself. Either or we travel together, Marwa and I, with our baby, or Marwa needs a permit from my side and I need a permit from Marwa's side, signed with a lawyer, and not just a lawyer, an attorney, I think is not an attorney, it's another name, but legal stuff basically. Why? Because Argentina protects the kids against child trafficking. I know many other countries, if you're a single mom, you have no idea where the dad of your baby is, you still can travel the world with it. For us, we cannot. I will always need a permit from the dad's side that allows me to travel with my baby in case I need to go alone somewhere. Like today, it's just crossing one border, but Argentina wouldn't allow me to take Maisha without Marwa's permission, signed with legal representatives. So that's how the story is. So we decided I just fed Maisha very much before coming here, and Marwa stayed with Maisha in Argentina. Today is gonna take us many less hours than yesterday, so we're gonna be heading back to Argentina soon. So I hope everything is okay with my baby as long as mom is not there. We are in the Brazilian side and there's not a lot of people, but sometimes this is totally packed. We cannot even move, or it takes hours to go. And instead of the train that we had yesterday, we're gonna be moving in this bus today. Going to board this bus over here. Hola, ma, hola, ma.
Otro viajecito.
Hoy se dice bon dia.
Estamos en el país vecino, Brasil, así que vamos a disfrutar todo lo que podemos.
So my dad is saying today we are in the neighbor country and we are gonna enjoy as much as possible. We're gonna go upstairs.
No, para que esté cómodo, digo.
A ver, Ana,
Estoy aquí.
vaya, Ana, y así vamos todos juntos. Okay, we just arrived to the beginning of Brazilian side of Cataratas.
Más gimnasia, más gimnasia.
And this is the 5-star hotel of this Brazilian side. We had on the Argentinian side, inside of the park, there is a 5-star hotel, which one is it? I forgot now. But this one is called Hotel Las Cataratas Belmont. This is very beautiful, like colonial style, all pink, very cute, 5-star. For what we were told, this part, it has a lot of stairs, but you have the panoramic view right away when you reach. So now we are going through a pathwalk that goes down, and I think the stairs comes after. I can hear already the sound of the water. So let's see. Let's walk along, guys, so you can also see how it feels to be here. There's a bird over there.
La bajada te lleva.
Sí. The good thing is there are elevators to come back as well, to come up again, especially for my parents. Oh, okay. I want to grab my phone so I can make some videos con mom and dad.
Ahora las vemos de acá.
Ahora las vemos de acá. Sí. And look at this view. Okay. So this is what everybody was saying. Brazil has the views. But yesterday we were there on the other side, and from Brazil we can see it in a big panoramic view. Okay. Good thing is there's not a lot of people, so we can enjoy. A ver. Vengan para. Bueno. Let's go. Everybody's taking pictures. I don't want to ruin their pictures. So let me wait, ahí va. Let me zoom it for you. Look at my mom vlogging. My mom is vlogging, guys, with her phone. Beautiful Brazil side. A ver, dense vuelta. Dense vuelta si salimos acá. Thumbnail.
Bueno, esta rampita.
Something I have really missed that we don't have in Argentina is coconut water. Coconut water, natural electrolytes for the body. Oh my god, thank you, Mother Nature. Anyway, I prefer the other coconut, the one that is bigger, the green one that is bigger. That's so much better than this one. But walking up and drinking a coconut in this hot weather is a good one. ¿No? Papá no.
Como los chicos.
Probamos.
Al principio medio raro, pero después ya.
Sí, cuando te acostumbras.
Después, como está fresquito.
Eso.
Ajá. ¿Aprueba o no aprueba?
Parece, estoy sintiendo el sabor a otra fruta conocida.
Sí, a otra fruta, ¿no?
Tiene que, yo diría que está muy cerca a un melón.
Al
Ah,
melón.
sí.
Melón.
Al melón,
Pero
sí.
el melón como más.
Tiene unos juguitos
Ah, los jugos.
medio parecido también. A la
So we have another view here. Another one. Está fresquito, obvio. Look how many. Oh my god, there's like a cave over there where there's some waterfalls running. Let me zoom for you. The one I'm talking about. There's like a magic door over there. Oh my god. Those ones are called the sisters. And this is the big view, but behind there is the Devil's Throat. We haven't reached that area yet. Okay, from here starts stairs, stairs all the way down till I don't know exactly where, but at least we have a view. While we walk, we have our view the whole way, because I saw the stairs yesterday. From there we were walking all that back. Today we have some stairs, but alongside the waterfall, so it's a very nice thing to see. It makes your journey a little bit lighter, and going down is always easy. Going up, harder as life, but sometimes in life you can also find an elevator. Hypothetically, let's see. Oh, very beautiful fresh air. Let me see. I lost my parents. Yeah. So we can see some people, but trust me, it's not really full today. So very nice, easy going. Sometimes these places are crowded. Last weekend it was Carnival weekend. I told you we were in Buenos Aires. It was a holiday. Banks were not working, and so a lot of tourism. The Argentinian side received around from 9,000 to 12,000 tourists in one day, which is, I think, a lot. But today is more relaxed. And even though it's hot, the plants are giving us a very beautiful fresh air, so that's very nice.
Porque nosotros llegamos a conocer hasta la bandera.
So guys, here there is one very small balcony that you can take a unique picture with the whole view. But in this balcony you have to make a queue. You have to make a line if you want to take a picture. Take some moments. Today is not super crowded, so it could have been a case, but see how people are taking. Mr. Luis is not making the line. He's having another. He's taking advantage. Work smart, not hard, Mr. Luis. There's very nice view here because, for example, these ones here, we were not able to see them yesterday. We were only able to see like the water starting and falling from here. So it's a nice thing to see it from this other side as well.
Sí.
We have a bigger view of this one, but over there can you see a little bit of like a smoke, like vape. That's Garganta del Diablo. That's where we are heading to see. To be honest, it's very nice to see it also from this side. So I think if you come to Cataratas de Iguazú, it's very important to do both sides. So you can say like you did it. I feel if you do only one side, you're gonna be 50-50. It's not gonna be like, you need to do both sides. there's another balcony here. There's a couple of balconies all the way through where you can stop, take a picture, and you have different panoramics of the waterfalls. Let's see.
Allá que se ve
La bruma es por la garganta del diablo, allá se ve. No sé si se ve. De ahí abajo se ve la garganta. ¿De ahí abajo se ve la garganta del diablo?
Desde acá abajo sí, si vos mirás así para el fondo, ya podés llegar a ver esa bruma de la garganta del diablo. ¿Querés bajar? Desde ahí tenés una linda vista.
If we go down there, we are able to see the devil's throat. So let's go see. Let's go see. I love the note. Ah, yes. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, thank you. Look at this. This view is very cool. So a normal day when the waterfalls have like a regular amount of water, they are releasing around 2 million liters per second. So all this water falling with a lot of strength that you are able to see, especially over there. That's the Devil's Throat. 2 million per second. Hey.
¿Y por qué los montículos de rocas que hay ahí?
Sí. So Maribel, our tour guide, was telling me that if we see all this, it looks like a grass. Okay. I'm trying to find my best explanation in English. You know that our tour today is in Spanish. It's easy to process for all of us this language. I mean, my mom and dad speaks Spanish, and me is my native language, so it's easy to process the information, and then I need to translate. But sometimes you need a lot of vocabulary for these things. That's one of the things that happens to me multiple times. But she was explaining me that these grass that we see, they look like balls, actually, balls of grass. On that, we can see them better on the other side. These pieces of grass, we have a rainbow in the middle, like so beautiful. Even there is like a small swimming pool. Beautiful. So these grasses are actually only from this area. You don't find them somewhere else. And these are super strong. Like even when the water grows and they flow strongly, these are very strongly held in the rocks. They don't move. So not too long ago they were recognized as a monument, national monument. By the way, both Brazilian and Argentinian sites of the national park are recognized by the UNESCO as a patrimonio de la humanidad, like a monument of humanity, and one of the seventh wonder of the world. Nature. In nature, we have the wonders of the world made by men and the nature ones. Look at our friend going there. These are called coatíes. Coatíes, you have to be careful with them because they want to steal stuff in your bag. They even open zippers and things like this. So every time that you come to a national park like this, and there's this type of animals that they walk among the humans, forbidden to feed them, forbidden to touch them. Be respectful. We are the intruders in their territory. It's not that they are bothering us, we are bothering them. So we need to at least respect that we are in their lands, please. And never throw trash, please. Take everything with you. All the national parks are always surrounded with trash bins. So please keep your stuff. Don't throw trash in these places. It's very important that we take care. So now we are closer and closer. That's the Devil's Throat, but we still need to do like something like this to reach over there. Probably we're gonna get wet today, more than yesterday, because the wind flows towards this side. So we have to reach there. Let me show you. Over there, we're gonna be walking there.
A esa pasarela nos vamos a meter.
We are closer to the pathwalk that put us even closer to the Devil's Throat, and the noise of the water here is very strong. I don't even know if you're able to hear what I'm saying. I'm just gonna let you enjoy the sound of the nature. We're going to walk all of that with this view, like literally next to the waterfall. What an amazing thing.
Ahora sí.
Oh yeah.
Tenemos que sí, ¿sabes?
We're taking pictures with my phone because my mom's phone is trying, but it's trying. Okay, we are ready to go in this path. We are gonna get wet a little bit, but it's nice, it's hot to get refreshed. Yesterday we were there. Let me show you with a little bit of zoom. Yesterday we were there. Today we're gonna see it from here, from below. Pero es así, tómatelo con honor y listo.
No me quería
Vayan ustedes adelante, que quiero filmar. Vayan adelante, que quiero filmar. You can see how people is coming back wet. Wow, very big, very beautiful. I'm already starting to feel it.
Ah, hay una parte que está con luz.
Quería pasar despacito con papi.
From here it's very nice, we can see it. We are so close, like the camera doesn't make justice, but we are so close. Mr. Luis is saying something I cannot hear because of the noise.
Libre, libre.
Let me clean here.
ayer estábamos allá arriba,
Sí.
toda aquella parte.
Some people throw coins to ask for a wish, monedas. But on the Argentinian side, I saw a sign saying that it was forbidden to throw coins in the water. So don't use the waterfall to grant your wishes. Work hard for your dreams, and you can be here without the coins.